I'm learning to sell myself. It may sound like a weird thing for me to say. I mean, it's an evolution. It's happened over time. When I was growing up, I've always wanted to own my own business, to be my own boss. So I can make my own schedule. When you can determine your own income based on what you sell, what your company makes. And I thought, I've had these ideas over and over. I could make this. I could build this. And the ideas haven't really led to fruition because I don't just make something. The product that I'm selling is me. And it may sound weird. It's not prostitution. I mean, that's the first thing that probably pops in most people's minds when they hear I sell myself. But it's like a seller of ideas. I put things into words. Maybe not out loud and ad-libbing very well, but when I write, I write things. I can put thoughts down on paper or on the screen because I use computers more often. And I can take images, pictures, and text and lines and shapes and colors and put them together. Graphic design. Yeah, I know a lot of stuff. So what I'm selling is the stuff, the ideas. It's not a thing, and it's not tangible. It's an intangible. It used to be people sell services, and I guess that's kind of what it is. It's intangible. It's a service. I know stuff. I like to use that phrase because it's quick and short and sweet stuff. I know stuff. That's not very intelligible, or I don't know if intelligible is a word. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like somebody stupid came up with that saying. I'm not stupid, but I sound stupid, I guess. I don't know. I've started doing something at work. I've got confidence in this. I've started writing, and I've always gotten in trouble for using the chat because we have an instant messenger on our team chat. I put things in there that are inappropriate, that aren't HR appropriate, whatever. So every team I've been on, in 5 years, the team leader has gotten on to me and told me or something that's not appropriate. What I'm doing currently, I was actually advised a while ago that I put a lot of good things in chat. It's very helpful information, but that it tends to clog up the chat room, and it gets lost. A lot of those tips get lost. So I've started doing tips because team leader, he suggested that I only do something once or twice a day and post like a lot, and once or twice a day. It's kind of like digest posting. I've read about digest posting. So that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping a running notepad on my screen and then posting once a day, calling Whistling Phil's Tips. Because I love the name Whistling Phil. It's my favorite nickname. And what I'm doing is I'm writing. It's not just straight copy and paste or something from one of our work tools, but I'm going through all the Workday tools, getting ideas. I'm writing like business tips, tips for other people in our positions, the people in the call center. It's like self-help. It's like self-esteem builder type stuff. But it'll make us better employees. That's my point. Make you a better employee. In the long run, we want to make people better people. I want to influence people to become better. Making people better. I'm using my skills, my writing skills. See, I'm not getting paid separate. It's not a business or anything. But what I'm doing is I'm adding to my personal toolbox, making myself a better person, so that I'm more sellable in the future, because I worth more. And see, this year, 2015, is going to be the year that I sell myself big. It's $1 million year. Numbers maybe not, but it's by saying $1 million, I just mean huge. Because like in the past, it's not been a huge year, but I'm growing. I'm very confident. My confidence is growing, and where in the past there were many low points when I felt worthless. I'm on a high. I've been on a high for a couple weeks leading in this new year. There is a lot of growth. I'm very valuable. Worthless. The opposite of worthless is worthful. I don't know. I'm very worthful. Sounds stupid back then. I'm stupid but smart. It's weird. I'm a walking ironicism. That's not a word. I'm all into making up words. Ironic. I don't know what word I want. I don't know what I'm looking for. But this is the $1 million year. See, everyone. These are my tips for you. You've got to watch. You can glean off really important things if you watch the whole of my body of work. I've got pointers for individuals. See, everyone is their own person, and everyone has something to sell. And when I use the word sell, it's not necessarily money is not necessarily changing hands when you're selling, because selling also includes the barter system. You have something somebody wants, you get something. You scratch their back, they scratch yours. You can put it different ways. That's not a bad thing. You're selling yourself, and you're buying somebody else. You're taking their knowledge, putting it into your head, incorporating it, becoming a different person based on absorbing something from someone else. Every individual has something to sell, because everyone is their own person. I guess I could go into more about this incorporating someone, because resistance is futile. Hey, we're not all Borg, but something like that, kinda. We sell ourselves. We sell our quality, we sell the intangibleness of who we are. And this year is my $1 million year. Not necessarily the numbers. It's not necessarily dollars. Though that's kind of like a side effect. I'm going to make a lot of money this year. I'm going to become my own boss. Financially, making my own schedule. By the end of the year, I'll be making my own schedule, be able to, financially support all these charities, churches, people. I'll be able to help a lot of people with the money that I bring in, because I've got something I can sell and get the money. Money's out there. You just got to get it and bring it in. I'm going to bring in money this year, spread it around. I'm going to help make people better. I'm going to help improve their lives, because that's where I want to be. I want to be where the winning is. I want to help people win. That's the point of life, I think, is helping people win.